one wayward, adjective.
जिद्दी, खुदपसंद, खुदराय.
Difficult to control or predict because of willful or perverse behavior. Example, a wayward adolescent. Synonyms, willful, self-willed, headstrong, stubborn, obstinate, obdurate, perverse, contrary. Antonyms, well-behaved, docile. Too listless, adjective.
बेतवज्जोही, बेखबर, थकन, थकावट.
Of a person or their manner, lacking energy or enthusiasm. Example, bouts of listless depression. Synonyms, lethargic, enervated, lackadaisical, spiritless, unenergetic, lifeless, vigorless. Antonyms, energetic, lively. 3. Pathetic, adjective.
काबिल रहम, काबिल तर्स.
Arousing pity, especially through vulnerability or sadness. Example, she looked so pathetic that I bent down to comfort her. Synonyms, pitiful, pitiable, piteous, to be pitied, moving, touching, poignant, plaintive. Antonyms, comical, cheerful. Fort cynicism, noun.
नाकचिड़ापन, नाकिद, तानाज़न.
An inclination to believe that people are motivated purely by self-interest, skepticism. Example, cynicism about the future. Synonyms, skepticism, doubt, distrust, mistrust, doubtfulness, suspicion, disbelief, incredulity. Antonyms, optimism. 5. Predatory, adjective.
शिकार खेलना, शिकारी, लुटेरा, गारतगिर.
Of an animal, preying naturally on others. Example, predatory species of shark. Synonyms, predaceous, carnivorous, hunting, raptorial, ravening, of prey, raptatorial. Antonyms, defensive, non-aggressive, unacquisitive, unaggressive. 6. Accumulate, verb.
बढ़ावा, इजाफा, जमा करना.
Gather together or acquire an increasing number or quantity of. Example, investigators have yet to accumulate enough evidence. Synonyms, gather, collect, assemble, amass, stockpile, pile up, heap up, rack up, run up. Antonyms, dissipate. 7. Incessantly, adverb.
लगातार, मुतवातिर, दिमाग.
Without interruption, constantly. Example, she talked about him incessantly. Synonyms, constantly, continually, all the time, non-stop, without stopping, without a break. Antonyms, occasionally. 8. Coalesce, verb.
मुत्तहिद, इकट्ठे लगाना, मिलाना.
Come together to form one mass or whole. Example, the puddles had coalesced into shallow streams. Synonyms, unite, join together, combine, merge, fuse, mingle, meld, blend, intermingle, knit, together. Antonyms, divide, separate, loosen, not conform. 9. Malfeasance.
बदउनवानी, जुर्म, नुकसानदेह रवैया.
Wrongful conduct by a public official. Synonyms, misbehavior, misconduct, misdoing, wrongdoing. Antonyms, behavior, manners, obedience. 10. Exacerbated.
मर्ज में शिद्दत पैदा करना.
To make something that is already bad even worse. Synonyms, heighten, irritate. Antonyms, calm, aid, alleviate. 11. Catastrophe, noun.
आफत, अलमिया, सानिहा.
An event causing great and usually sudden damage or suffering, a disaster. Example, an environmental catastrophe. Synonyms, disaster, calamity, cataclysm, crisis, holocaust, ruin, ruination, tragedy, blow. Antonyms, salvation, godsend. 12. Mimic, verb.
मजाक उड़ाने के लिए नकल करना.
Imitate someone or their actions or words, especially in order to entertain or ridicule. Example, she mimicked Eileen's pedantic voice. Synonyms, imitate, copy, impersonate, do an impression of, take off, do an impersonation of. 13. Devolution, noun.
जवाल, हवाले करना, तफवीज.
The transfer or delegation of power to a lower level, especially by central government to local or regional administration. Example, demands for electoral reform and devolution. Synonyms: decentralization, delegation, dispersal, distribution, transfer, surrender, relinquishment. Antonyms: centralization. 14. Abundance, noun.
बुहतात, ज़्यादा, फरावानी, कसरत.
A very large quantity of something. Example, the tropical island boasts an abundance of wildlife. Synonyms: profusion, plentifulness, profuseness, copiousness, amplitude, affluence, lavishness. Antonyms: lack, scarcity. 15. Treacherous, adjective.
नाकाबिल एतबार, गद्दार, बेवफाई.
Guilty of or involving betrayal or deception. Example, a treacherous Gestapo agent. Synonyms: traitorous, disloyal, perfidious, faithless, unfaithful, duplicitous, false-hearted, deceitful. Antonyms: loyal, faithful. 16. Betrayal, noun.
धोखाधड़ी, गद्दारी.
The action of betraying one's country, a group, or a person, treachery. Example, the betrayal by the king by his daughter. Synonyms: disloyalty, treachery, perfidy, perfidiousness, bad faith, faithlessness, falseness, duplicity. Antonyms: loyalty, faithfulness. 17. Rapprochement, noun.
मुफाहमत, मुसालहत.
Especially in international affairs, an establishment or resumption of harmonious relations. Example, there were signs of a growing rapprochement between the two countries. Synonyms: reconciliation, increased understanding, détente, restoration of harmony, agreement, cooperation. Antonyms: alienation, disaffection, disgruntlement. 18. Confrontation, noun.
झगड़ा, मुकाबला करना.
A hostile or argumentative situation or meeting between opposing parties. Example, a confrontation with the legislature. Synonyms: conflict, clash, brush, fight, battle, contest, encounter, head-to-head, face-off. Antonyms: concord, harmony, peace. 19. Testify, verb.
गवाही देना, सबूत होना, ईमान से.
Give evidence as a witness in a law court. Example, he testified against his own commander. Synonyms: give evidence, bear witness, be a witness, give one's testimony, attest. Antonyms: deny. 20. Compensate, verb.
मुआवजा देना, बदला देना, तलाफी करना.
Give someone something, typically money, in recognition of loss, suffering, or injury incurred, recompense. Example, payments were made to farmers to compensate them for cuts in subsidies. Synonyms: recompense, repay, pay back, reimburse, remunerate, recoup, requite, indemnify. Antonyms: defraud, deprive, cheat, dissatisfy. 21. Subdue, verb.
दबाकर रखना, ज़ेर असर रखना, काबू में रखना.
Overcome, quieten, or bring under control, a feeling or person. Example, she managed to subdue an instinct to applaud. Synonyms: conquer, defeat, vanquish, get the better of, overpower, overcome, overwhelm, crush. Antonyms: aggrandize, exalt, fortify, strengthen. 22. Immense, adjective.
बहुत ज़्यादा, अजीम, दिव्यकल.
Extremely large or great, especially in scale or degree. Example, the cost of restoration has been immense. Synonyms: huge, vast, massive, enormous, gigantic, colossal, cosmic, great, very large. Antonyms: tiny. 23. Reckless, adjective.
आक़िबत नांदेश, लापरा, बेपरवा.
Heedless of danger or the consequences of one's actions, rash or impetuous. Example, you mustn't be so reckless. Synonyms: rash, careless, thoughtless, incautious, heedless, unheeding, inattentive, hasty. Antonyms: careful, cautious, prudent. 24. Irreparable, adjective.
नाकाबिल इलाज, नाकाबिल इसला, नाकाबिल मुरम्मत.
Of an injury or loss, impossible to rectify or repair. Example, they were doing irreparable damage to my heart and lungs. Synonyms: irreversible, irremediable, unrectifiable, irrevocable, irretrievable, irredeemable, unrestorable. Antonyms: reparable. 25. Wanton, adjective.
बिलावजा, शोख.
Of a cruel or violent action, deliberate and unprovoked. Example, sheer wanton vandalism. Synonyms: deliberate, willful, malicious, malevolent, spiteful, vicious, wicked, evil, cruel. Antonyms: justifiable. For more videos, subscribe our channel. Dawn Vocabulary. youtube.com/@dawnvocabulary. Like, subscribe, share and comments.